Really feeling the camera today, so we're just gonna skip that. Also, my internet. And my headphone decided to disconnect, so enjoy this screen while I get that fixed. Alright, there we go. Took a bit of finagling, but we got it. Desktop for I'm noticing that the sound is a little fully because the internet keeps fluctuating. Yeah, you might get a little that sound pull, like when the sound kind of like distorts. Sound distortion. I forgot there's not like a slide, it's all just quick time. Stop that. All that quick time crap. Let's turn. Let's hear both me and it at the same time. Exit. That looks like an exit.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
So I might have to change how some of these buttons work, because like the double space jump, it just makes you jump. Like I can't hit it fast enough for that to matter. So it's kind of a moot point. Moat? Whatever. Okay, so the good news is the way that I have my the way that I have my mic now set up, you guys don't have to listen to me click-clack on the keyboard. I guess that's good. Controller. Strafe, look up, look down, turn right, turn left, jump. Crouch and sneak is the shift. Cool. Inhaler. Oh, it's a quick melee is that button. Next weapon. Oh, there's a quick save, quick load, view ledger, tab, view inventory, character menu, view journal, chameleon. Aim block. Okay, a quick melee is T or the forward is 6. Menus cannot be rebound. Okay. And what's the point in putting them there? Quick melee, aim, block, attack, hold is power attack. R is the reholster, use and interact. Crouch, sprint, jump, prison, double jump. Okay. I thought there would be a double jump. Change whatever the double jump was. Names, or dialogue skill stats, only when close. Dialogue skill stats are always shown, only when close. Only show dialogue skill stats if you are close to succeeding. Never dialogue skill stats are never shown. Show floating damage text. Show responses while listening. I mean, they don't seem to have a show quest updates notifications. Timed fade on. Okay, so you can have an in between. On always on display companion outlines, combat only. Only display companion outlines during combat. Right. There doesn't seem to be a way to... Does not seem to be a way to... Forgot what I was going to say. Oh, bye. Whoa. Right, damn it. Oh no, I made mistakes. And they dig. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Perfect timing. You show up right as I'm eating a dick. This is not... Wrong thing. Blind that bitch. Stop chucking rocks at me. Okay, this is not Destiny. Hey, Pink. How's the pinkest of pints? God damn it! This is not Destiny. Stop it. Oh. Oh. Round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for that there, to that there raid. I appreciate that. Get a little shout out for... Oh, you already did. Good job there. Yay! There's a calf. There's a wild calf. And there's Dr. Cube. You also did you also shout out playing who's playing that of the shit. You know what? Fine, that's fine. Got cola. Wasn't paying attention and got attacked by grape apes.
Leave it to me. Down they go.
Oh! Stop it. Too much Destiny.
That's the last of them.
How is everybody doing tonight? And see how I'm doing. I'm not paying attention and being attacked by grape ape or space apes. Sorry. That guy also did not pay attention and he got his head taken off. So yeah, frame rate is a little junky funky because well, I'm not really sure what's going on with my internet tonight. There's, as far as I know, there's no one else on the internet. Watch this.
Down they go.
Well, yes, I can. How did Rainbow Six Siege go?
Oh, I always wanted to poke around in here. Security patrol.
Do you really wanna?
Shh.
Don't I have some? Live into the minute. That is for the helmet. That's level 9 or armor 9 or whatever. To not get too salty. That is the important part, is to not get too salty. Probably sell for more. Value 3 value. Let's break that one down. Assuming a girl there doesn't have on a better helmet. Parvati, tell me what your armor is. 9. That's 4. It does 3. Silliest thing is you can't actually change over the inventory when over there. You can't be like, okay, get rid of this. You have to actively just kind of go back to your character. Consumables. I think I've been in this screen and not had a problem. A little annoying that my stream is having a hissy fit today. Here you can use junk or drop your consumables. They can be used directly to gain a variety of boosts. Your emergency medical inhaler is shown at the top of the screen. It uses Adreno to fuel you to heal in an emergency and always keeps it loaded into slot 1. Increase your medical skill to unlock more drug mixing slots so that you can hold all types of consumables, not just Adreno. Each slot is mixed into every puff of the inhaler for a combined effect. Your medical skill increases the duration of all these effects. Oh. So I'm just kind of like eating this stuff. But... okay, that's pretty convenient to keep track of. That's pretty straightforward. Not really missing much. Die robot died. Those need electrical weapons. She's got a massive electrical weapon. She got a big old chunky hammer. Excuse me. We do not have that. We have a shocky stick. That's all we have, is a shocky stick. Pretty sure I know what's gonna happen if I touch that. But you know what? I've seen Daishan do this. He saves right before he does something. Waits for it, and then he does it.
Incoming!
Okay, see, that wasn't that bad. Okay, that thing's trying to kill me. No moving armored. Occasionally divides by 0. That's impossible.
I'm on it!
I don't know why I'm blocking a plasma shot. This shit ain't gonna work. I'm trying to throw my grenade or something. Yes, I'm picking up that phone. You need me, please leave a message. Oh, you did. But I will take all your stuff. I'm not sure what that means. Down at the bottom. It might mean that I'm over encumbered or that my shit's fucked up. We may want to go with the number one of my shit's fucked up.
Clever.
Oh, and Calf, I think Rick did answer me, because I asked Rick as well about the jumping chapters around, and they don't think that you can unless you are in a group with someone who has not done them chapters yet. So it looks like Twitch has screwed my pooch, and I'm just SOL. Just SOL. Which is highly unfortunate because thank you, because I lost all my progress up until that. Or I lost all my streamed progress up until that point. Toss ball. It looks like most of everything in here is dead. So, mutual destruction. Yeah, I'd have to new game it or just suck it up. Wow. I went from 0 to hero. If I get that, I gotta be Hercules. Not sure where I got all that money, but it's probably from thefting. Because my twin may be like, no, don't shoot the innocent. But, they never said anything about robbing them fucking blind. When I'm done with them, they're all gonna have to move, because there will be no money on this planet left. I will have thefted all of it. It will have disappeared into my hot little hands. That was unintentional. I did not mean to look at thine boobage. It was an accident, I swear. Disarm security fence. Accessing. Error. Security logs inaccessible. Daishon. Hello, Daishon. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention! Thank you for the host. Little shout out. Very nice. Appreciation. Surrounding it, scheduled security updates at the Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error, data not found. If you are a member of the Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in immediate How do you reprimand someone if you don't know who the hell they are? Someone was very drunk, or just I would like to go with the fact that they're probably just drunk as shit, and not the fact that they are literally that dumb. Stop doing that. Shows you how much I reload. Hint, hint, it's a lot. Oh, ooh, I don't like that. From the planet to your living room. This weird space booger is... I don't like. It's just stairs. Speak to the vicar. Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
Mr. Thompson said to talk with Miss McDevitt before doing anything here?
McDevitt.
Where are we headed?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
Sounded worried.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I'm going to guess you're not a drinker yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then...
Oughtn't?
Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
Oughtn't. Oughtn't. If you want to talk about it, I'm happy to listen.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Get back to it. Let's get back to it. She said I was supposed to talk to someone. But everyone's dead. Like, can we just call it done? Move on.
Unexpected noise identified.
Okay. Back up. Retrieve the logic. Oh, you gotta click it twice. Ludwig reports that he's spotted a forward scout of a mechanical army. Oh, why doesn't it show when you have... I don't like this. Like, please show me part of the side. Like, show me where the optional stuff is. Go do this for a little bit of that, or blah blah blah. Oh, we're just gonna have to start shooting some rabbits.
Here we go! Attacking! That's smart! Can't get past that armor! That's the last of them!
What the hell was that? That, sir, is a hook. Alright, note to self, do not break the little kids' toys because you just can't do it. It's just not possible.
Easy.
Double check behind the shitter. The icebox is clear. From Spacer's Choice to J. Braden, get it together. Miss Braden, this letter serves as an informational notification. Ooh, sorry. Notification of our company's displeasure towards your management in the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in official reprimand. I still do not think they actually know what that word means. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. From a Braden to Spacer's Choice. Vale Development and Oversight. Subject: need for reprimand. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most Emerald Vale has failed to meet its productions and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing and canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-effective power for the entire region. Regards, Juno Braden, Manager. Alright, from Spacer's Choice to Braden. Riri, no need for reprimand. Miss Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing / canning. God, stop yawning. Have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will unlimitedly lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Okay, that was a bit tight. Like, if we could just use their ass to make diamonds. Went through that, we touched that. No, did we touch that? We did not. Nope. We shot the ribbit this way. We did not actually go this way. We went. Pretty sure. Yep. Came from there. Went upstairs. Poked around a little bit. We seem to be searching around, not finding much of anything to electrify your face off. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial for your friends at Spacer's Choice. Wow, that is the most corporate butchering of something I've seen so far. Let's see. Redirect power. Oh. So let's look at plant status. A Spacer's Choice property, master control terminal, plant status. This access report brought to you by Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater Saltine Cannery, Botanical Laboratory. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Okay, so there he is telling the truth. At least it is being powered by the outsiders, the guys that ran off, whatever they're called. Structurally damage detected. Already read that. Master control terminal. Warning, safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Warning, redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Processing. Error. Power redirection function has failed. Failure or manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical trade switches. Track switches. Sorry. My reading is getting bad just because yay. She's real fucking close. Just yeah, it's bad. It's bad right now.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
You say that, but you might have just jinxed us. Did I went the wrong way. Betting wish. Object. I'm hoping these stairs right here actually lead to where I want them to. Be wrong. Mind your head. Who's actually that tall? That doesn't look like I'm stealing. Oh. Geothermal security office terminal access. Door. Oh. Passcode Spacer Thompson. Accepted. Welcome R. Hobson. Access 0. Personal log 79. Gentleman security officer. Office. Personal logs. Chief of Security. Tanaka. Chester Higgins again. That hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so thought I'd write him on the... Yeah, sorry guys, my reading just took a dip because I think both of my eyes kind of rolled up in the back of my head. This... Very short. Higgins again. That hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, just let me remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in his skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. It could be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Geothermal security office, personal logs S. Naka. Doesn't feel... Oof. Doesn't sit right with me. Companies... Wait a minute. Company's been replacing our guards with automatic mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chef for security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals of Rockadile. Rockadile. Programming... At this rate, I'm gonna end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small array of mechanicals looking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells me they're safe, programmed to treat humans like they're programmed to treat us humans like their own, perhaps are liable. Oh. Alright. I gave it a little call to try, but this is the third time my eyes have rolled up in the back of my head. Um if I can't make it through this log one more time. Programmed to company tells us they're safe, programming to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. I feel like they've been wrong a lot of the times. Geothermal Security Office. Logs. S. Tanaka. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy, locked myself down here, just trying to get my courage. Gonna make a few mood dashes. Geothermal Security Office. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during the quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect in life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew, an ale that was good for ales. You really squeaked in an advertisement during an evacuation? Oh, you. Sorry, that was highly unattractive. Give me and my terrible uncouthness.
Wow, you got that?
Yeah, it's majorly that. On and playing. Sorry, this was. I thought I had a little bit of energy, but all over. Hey, that actually works. Button for this is wrong. This, in fact, the wrong button to press. Let's try. Yeah, that's the better one to place. Pression. Yep. If you guys will join me in a raid, I'm going to see if I can't get on and play some tomorrow, so I'll have some videos for you guys, or a video that'll rise out of the middle of Texas. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about Texas. You guys have a great night. Let's